I've turned to stone. I'm in love. Medusa. River. A river runs through it. This is something between two brothers and a woman. Leadership. Nikki.
This to this in your kitchen, from this to this in your bathroom, or from this to this in your outdoor space.
You could even, your hands like this, the way you stand, the way you fix yourself. Yep, it's the way you fix your clothes when you're moving, the way you walk, the way you talk. Let's see. Yeah, oh, yeah. The sex. That's it. Done. Affirmative. It's a wrap. Smoking. Yeah, you take care of your body. And with the Queen of Swords I just saw, you could take care of your body more verbally, if that makes any sense. Where the things that you say about yourself, that you're that confident in affirming that I have the perfect body, I love myself. It's actually manifesting on you. And there's this guy here. Yep, could be an earth sign or just an older guy. He's sitting there like this. I see you. He's observing your movement. Sagittarius. This was between two of you. It feels like he got cheesesteak on, cheesesteak in the other. Now, both of these women could be earth angels, and that's why it was difficult. Yeah. This wasn't an easy decision I had to make. This is your husband, or this is a divine masculine. This is a man of worth, definitely, and there's a key in his hand. One of your, the guys could be in jail. I'm noticing the kite, and they could be messaging each other. They both could have been in prison or jail. Oh, the one isn't, and the one is. And he had someone send a cocky, I got your wife. Oh. Okay. Now, you could have a certain look that it doesn't feel angelic. It's not so much your looks, it's everything else about you. Your smile, the way you move, the way you carry yourself, the way you converse with people. To be honest, man, the looks came last, and that's odd for me. It's everything else. The looks are a bonus. BC. Rebecca. Or just Becca. Did somebody name their child Kabbalah? FR, Francesca, Rafaela, Rafika, LT, Letitia, Talia.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, and I feel like because of this situation, you're going to have to move away. Yeah, that's what he said. Yep, we're going to have to move away far. a lot of men could feel this way about this woman. Canadian Football League.
See, there he is.
Crying from laughing. And she's funny. There's not much. And I'm not used to this. I would be a fool to let this one go. Again, for somebody. Again, they let you go before. Here we go with T's again. But then, I'm not going to do it.
That shook me with lack of belief system to the very core. Excuse me.
A mess. Messy.
Miranda left him like
It could have been, but I'm missing that. Ant. Name is Anthony, no doubt. Antonio. Antonia. Antoine. Anton.
From that night on, promiscuous women everywhere would tell the tale of the
Promiscuous women everywhere would tell the tale. Right, and she's not promiscuous though. But neither is the other one. It was real close. It has everything to do with your mannerisms and how you move and how you react to certain situations. It's hard to explain, but I think you feel what I'm saying. You couldn't. I love you. You're amazing. You really are. But this is the one. He moves just like you. That's what it is. This is a replica of me. It's me in female form. This is what I've been looking. It's what I need. I don't want to feel like I have to train you. It's weird, and I don't want you to be something other than yourself. Serve. You serve. He likes to be served.
the most beautiful woman in the
Yep.
world.
It was even in that. The way that you cook,
Explains why men
you spin,
all that they're looking
you're very
for. The
smooth.
secret of
Okay.
men's roving eyes.
Now you could be the less attractive or the rougher looking one, and it still has everything to do with something else.
This New York woman was pretty happy. I was
Pretended not to see an elderly person so I wouldn't have to give the seat up.
was still
You would do that. All right, there could be some hiccups. Okay, and that's what he calls them. This guy, hiccups, where I took you out. Now, if say that you're with someone else, all right, this is going on for multiple men that they're doing this. They're observing more before they make a decision. This decision to be with women, for the men who want to be with women, they're taking it more seriously because they're older. With the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, they're 45, over 50. I'm thinking about the rest of my life. I intend on, especially with the shit going on with the sun, I intend on spending a lot of time inside.
a new boyfriend.
I know I get a lot of attention. This one gets a lot of attention too. Then we get together. We're not going to be able to go out around a lot of people. So I'm thinking about this. Can I spend most of my day and night with this individual? I took you out the other day and I noticed that you didn't hold the door, or there's something about mannerisms with the one. Tell me about this. Pretended not to see an elderly person so I wouldn't have to give up my seat. Yeah, I was real disappointed in that because this guy's real big on that. If this is for a job, because for someone it's a seat on the board. He takes that shit just as seriously. He does this with everything in life. This is the most methodical, observant. I will hire people to follow you and think that, let's say this is what he does for the business. He'll tell the two candidates that he'll say, well, I'm going to spend some time with this one and I'm going to spend some time with you. But while he's not spending some time with you, he still has somebody watching you, Isaiah. There's something also about the way with the sexual thing. The way that you lick ice cream, possibly. You could lick it backwards, or there's a certain way that you lick things, That's her. That's my girl. There's no doubt. Okay? Yeah, divine feminine. Libra, Taurus, possibly. I'm mesmerized by this woman. And he can't even hide it. I feel like the wife is disappointed, whoever the other one is. This is a wife here. If it's not for the first time hiring women to sit on the board. And this is why this is that important. I realized that we need females. We need some type of feminine on the board because the business is suffering a little bit. There could be too many men on the board. That's for the business side of this. For the relationship or the marriage side, or how this guy wants to spend the rest of his life. He's doing this in every aspect, though, this man in particular. There's a guy here who has to do this. I want to incorporate more women in my life, period, and just see if shit changes, because I'm taking a heavy loss here, and it could be because there's just too much competition with the men. It became very unhealthy. She's very good at constructing things, building things, making something out of nothing. You are everything. You got the job. You got the guy, whatever this is. It's a no-brainer for me. This is a relationship. I don't really... He's very non-committal, this guy. This particular guy doesn't really like to commit. I can't find a woman that wants to commit. It feels like they all want to date or they all want to use me for something. This feels like The Bachelor again, when we talked about that before, where a guy was... This is how he's moving through life, like The Bachelor. Okay. I don't know if there's really much else to talk about. If you know this is for you and you just know that you're that bitch, just sit tight. That's what I heard. Sit tight. You already got the job. And that could still mean relationship. We're not going nowhere. Bye.